To begin with, set in rural Zimbabwe during the post-colonial period is the story The Sins of the Fathers by Charles Mugoshi. Full of vengeance, Rondo's thirst for revenge against his father, Rwafa, who allegedly killed his two daughters and father-in-law, opens the story and is unquenchable. Rwafa, an ex-minister but still influential in the political system of the Republic of Zimbabwe, is a dirty, lethal tyrant who bends to no intimidation from his rivals. Rondo's wife is Selina, daughter of Basil Mzimane, a politician and businessman and Rwafa's political enemy. Rondo marrying Selina has caused a rift and bad blood between him and his father. Consequently, Rondo's two daughters, Una and Rhoda, together with their grandfather Basil, are involved in an accident while driving home from a birthday party. Rondo realizes in revelation from the many stories they shared with his friend and colleague Gaston, who rhetorically alludes, "Have you ever wondered about the Second Street accidents?" His eyes open, convinced his father had a hand in his daughter's death. In a flashback, on their way to the party, the trio Rondo, Rwafa, and Basil meet a group of Kimuranga youths chanting political songs. They meet a white woman whose car has broken down, and they charge to attack. However, Basil intervenes. Racial segregation is evident. Rwafa disappears suddenly. During his speech at the party, he condemns and lectures Rondo for marrying his enemy. The speech leaves people shocked and perplexed. However, they still want to shake his hands and take photos with him, for such pictures may open ways in the future. Rondo decides to send his kids home together with their grandfather, who later is discovered dead in a fatal crash. Full of vengeance, Rondo comes with a gun as they plot to kill Rwafa. Rwafa directs them out of the room before a soft muffled plop is heard from Rwafa's room. Mugoshi assesses concerns and is in an identity crisis. Rondo suffers from low self-esteem for how his father treats him. Rwafa loathes and frustrates his son. Rwafa disapproves of his son's wedding. He throws his guitar into the fire at a young age, and Rondo's father writes him off even though he feels great and admires Rwafa. Secondly, the issue of vengeance is inevitable in the story. Rondo wants to revenge a giant, his father, Rwafa, in an attempt to revenge his enemy, causes an accident that kills those who he considers traitors, Basil and his granddaughters. There is the theme of political bigotry, machinations, racism and colonial hatred, parental resentment, love and friendship, negative ethnicity, death, marriage and family, among other themes.